Can I do some announcements before you start?
Yeah, I can go live. Let me say start. Let me do, and then maybe you could hear with the headphones. As I explore and break down samples from some of your favorite hip-hop classics. Music from local Long Beach hip-hop artists, as well as have interviews and the occasional mix show. That's all things to Thursdays at 4 p.m. on KLBP 99.1 FM.
5 reasons why you should have the KLBP app. It's free. It's in the App Store and Google Store. It's also scheduled posting. You get special prizes, Apple PS5, and special event
Channel Z, DJ Ziba Z. We are now live below Shannon's Off Pine, and we have a special in-studio surprise guest, Daryl of Shok. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
I'm so excited you found us. It's your first time here at the station, KLBP Long Beach Public Radio. We're 99.1 FM. We're 100 watts. We're low power FM for the community, by the community. We started in 2018, but the pandemic with our grand opening kind of had us restart. And so we're getting the word out there. Just this morning, I was at the Belmont Shore car show off 2nd Street. We had a booth. That's where I'm wearing my KLBP shirt. And we had to spin the wheel. People could get free buttons, stickers, water bottles, hats, really fun stuff with Long Beach community. And you just performed with Shok at Bamboo Club. The pictures look great. Unfortunately, I was at Disneyland. I wanted to be there so bad. But I know DJ Lilybird was there. And DJ Lilybird does RPM International Fridays here on KLBP, and I really love that show too.
Oh yeah, well, fortunately for you, we're playing Disneyland next, so you'll be able to go to Disney and see us.
Shok at Disneyland, that would be awesome. I mean, you already had Todd of Shok play the library, so I think Disneyland's next, because I had Todd at 2016 with Sex Powers play the Long Beach Public Library, Main Library Auditorium for Music at Main, which I hosted at the library.
Yeah, we're going to tour all the Disneylands. We're doing one in Paris, one in Tokyo. I think there's one in Florida.
And I heard you're also in Neon King Kong.
No, I briefly.
You played keyboards.
Yeah, I just was like kind of messing around in the studio with them. I never actually played with them
live
on a stage. No.
Oh, but in the studio, that's so fun. And what else? What other groups have you played with? I like to play. I have like a vinyl collection of FM Bats, I'm Gonna Stab You, Shok, Neon King Kong. I try to get like Long Beach. And I know the members went off to do all different things, right?
Yeah, we've all kind of stuck with music here and there, and some of us more than others. But I think I should hook you up with the T Cells. Todd and I did a project called the T Cells right after the Shok broke up. And it was a minimal wave kind of sort of inspired by the Normal or Derek Flan or things like that. So yeah, just super minimal, just recorded to cassette, all synthesizers and vocoders and things like that. And it's mixed down to cassette too, so it's like very memorable.
We have a cassette tape player here. We haven't gotten it to work recently, but I really want to use it because I have a Sex Powers cassette tape, audio cassette tape, so I want to play that.
You'll love the T Cells. It sounds better in a broken cassette.
Oh, good.
If it doesn't make any sound at all, you're going to be very happy.
No. When we have a CD player that doesn't work that well, but our two turntables work really well, so we have a song queued up at your request from The Cure. Tell us about the song.
All I know is it's called Meat Hooks, and I recognize it on the label because the label doesn't have any writing, it just has pictures, and there's a picture of a hook. It's actually a picture of a meat hook. And this song is about meat hooks. If you like meat, if you like hooks, listen to this.
Thank you. Meat Hooks by The Cure. Live in studio guest selection from Daryl of Shok. Thank you for listening.
It's okay if I just kind of mess around like that.
Of course, yeah. We're all
really
volunteer. We're really, yeah, I know. It's all fun and games. Yeah, I'm excited because yeah, like full circle, seeing Shok in the 90s. I'm like, let's
not Meat Hooks.
I know, I probably get the wrong song.
No, I messed up. I thought it was the second song.
Oh well, we could play it again.
No, it's okay.
The right one.
We'll just tell them it wasn't.
Yeah.
Side by side,
put it on the second side?
Not so, because this was the first and that was the second.
It's on the other side of the record.
Oh.
That was my fault.
We could do a flip it for the next. We do two songs by the same artist all the time.
This song's called Accuracy, which is funny because we were very inaccurate.
Yeah, that's funny.
We'll say that when we play the music.
Yeah. And you found parking okay?
Yeah, it was easy. I didn't end up by the library. I ended up in the little garage across the street.
Okay, yeah, that's 2 hours free parking.
Oh, nice.
The one over by there. This cuts out sometimes. I don't know why. See, it did it again. I don't get it.
Is that doing that over there?
Yeah, it does that. I don't know what's broken, but it always does that. We get like broken equipment, so we gotta buy everything
I
here.
guess you don't have very good funding these days.
No, we're always getting donations and doing fundraisers and.
Well, how's your connection with the computer? Does that work really well?
Yeah, let me find some songs. So
Oh, I want to hear Flavored Crystals.
Okay, let's get.
This is a song by Suburban Lawns. Are you familiar with Suburban Lawns?
Sounds familiar, but
I'll talk to you a little bit about them.
Suburban Lawns, Flavor Crystals. Okay, I got the song. Sometimes I download it, sometimes I stream it. Let me see. Oh, it's already. Let me just try to stream it. Let me just.
You have number 2 on
Oh,
this.
yeah, do that.
That was good.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Here, what service are you looking
What was that?
for? What service do you listen to this through?
Right now I'm just using YouTube. That was the quickest thing. But I usually download it from Google or Bandcamp or
You got lots of options.
SoundCloud, or on iTunes. I'll buy it. That way I own the song.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I like to buy and collect music, so I have
You
it
always
for
get paid
future.
too.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah, I always try to do that. Purchase to own. That's
So this group is a group that I'm going to be working on the documentary.
Oh
They're a
wow!
Long Beach Street folks, Suburban Lawns. We're around in the early 80s, 24 years. I think they started in 1979.
Okay,
I'll
we
tell you
gotta talk
about them when we
about
get
that. Yeah. Let's see, I have this yellow stream, and then
Oh, am I on video?
I tried to
Way
do
over
a
here?
video. Yeah, let me try
I can move over there.
Yeah, let's move it.
Move these. It'll be easier to move.
Yeah,
these.
let's move it.
So this thing swivels around.
Yeah.
But then will the headphones reach?
Yeah, we have different sets everywhere, so you can do any one. This one's closest to here, so you can see. And then
I think I'll look good back to it. Actually, let's go. Let's see over here.
one's my TikTok. Should we talk or play the song? Oh yeah, let's play it.
I want to talk
Let's
about it.
play that one.
I like it.
It's my one. Oh, there we go. Oh, sometimes, yeah, our wires are loose. Sometimes one side gets cut out.
Can't even tell if that's you or it's not. I think it is.
Oh, I hope so. Let's see. See, there's my YouTube is on. Good. Okay.
Oh, groovy.
Yeah, I use this for YouTube and this for TikTok.
Should I try to get in the picture?
Let's see. I can move it now. There we go. There you go. A little like that. There you go. Is it both? Yeah. Yeah. What's after this song?
We'll talk.
Yeah.
Do you know Los Microwaves?
I can find it.
Let's look for a song by Los Microwaves that's called Radio Heart. It's appropriate since we're on the radio. It's a song
Yeah.
called Radio Heart.
Awesome. I should buy these. It takes longer. Let me see. If I queue it up, that should work. And then I keep a playlist on my Tumblr. Let me write. So create. So we did. The Cure. Meet
You have to
Her.
document where you played.
I just do it to back announce so I remember.
Ah, good idea.
Otherwise, they won't
So the
remember.
first one we played was Accuracy.
Oh yeah, Suburban Lawns.
Flavor Crystals.
Oh, flavor.
Oh, the remix.
Crystals. Okay, now we're ready to talk. Okay.
I can announce those. We're back.
What did we hear?
Well, it was pretty funny because we started with this song by The Cure called Accuracy, but it was completely inaccurate that we played it because we had announced Reflex, which was the last one we just heard. And then sandwiched in between those, we heard Suburban Lawns do Flavor Crystals, featuring Sue Tissue on vocals.
And the flavor crystals, you said you're doing a documentary?
Well, there's a documentary being made about Suburban Lawns. So all the Suburban Lawns fans are very excited about that documentary. And it's a very interesting band, so even people that don't know about Suburban Lawns will find it very interesting.
And you mentioned Suburban Lawns is from Long Beach. Is that from the 80s?
I think so. I'm not like, an expert, but I believe they're from Long Beach, from the late 70s, early 80s. They were only around for 4 years, and they made a big impact with a certain group of people that care about interesting music.
It's exciting. And then you're going to play something from Los Microwaves. That's a cool name. Are they from around here?
They're kind of just from all over the universe. Los Microwaves, yeah. They're I think they started in San Francisco and they moved to New York. They kind of moved around, but they were also of the same era, that early 80s sort of era of Suburban Lawns. And the Shok, my group that you were interested in, we did a cover of their song, which was called TV in My Eye. But we're going to listen to one known as Radio Heart, because we're on the radio, so I thought that would be appropriate.
I think I saw pictures that you had a member from that band play with you, or was it a different band? But at the Bamboo Club recently for the Happy Sundays, was it TV in My Eye and Mind Your Own Business? Yeah.
Well, he just joined us for TV in My Eye, which was the Los Microwaves song.
Wow.
And that was Dave Microwave, the famous member of Los Microwaves. So all these years later, he's still going strong. Los Microwaves is doing concerts, shows. I believe the next one up is at a place called Cinema Bar in Culver City, and it's on September 20th. Anybody interested in really good music like Los Microwaves, really, I strongly recommend go to Cinema Bar in September. Los Microwaves.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
On KLBP, Long Beach Public Radio, 99.1 FM. This is Channel Z on DJ Ziba Z. Live broadcast number 179 from below Shannon's Up Pine with in-studio live special guest Daryl of the Shok. Thank you so much for being here. And let's play Los Microwaves here on KLBP. Okay. Yeah, okay, good.
You want me to play or can I just
Keep requesting songs. Yeah, I love hearing new stuff, so I play the same stuff over and over.
let's listen to the song of Fruit.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with the they have two albums. Like, I know they're on Spotify.
Okay. Because that takes commercials. I don't have the
No, you're not.
subscription, but we can try to keep the commercials. So we can't
No,
the commercial part.
I don't know where else to. I mean, look on my look at my phone. So, let's do something else. Let's do a Devo, Devo, Beautiful World. You know that song?
Yeah, it's funny.
Beautiful World by Devo. I'll play it.
Okay.
Oops, nope. Oops, okay.
What the hell is that?
That's sometimes the ads. There we go.
All right, so I would recommend this streaming too.
Yeah,
You always think,
that's why I'm supposed to do vinyl because I don't want to like pay for streaming music. Like,
I recommend Tidal because they did it once with SoundCloud and Tidal.
oh yeah, it's called Tidal.
Yeah, I might have noticed it all.
Yeah. Oh wow. But I also use my library card to get free music. I go on Regal. I found the Shok on there, and it's Regal. You download your own MP3s to keep with your library card. You log in with your library card, and the shop has it. So like I already have my library card logged in. It's mine's LAPL.
You have a library of your own?
Yeah, I mean they have it's the Sony Music catalog, and they let you download the songs via MP3 for free to keep with your library card. Regal Music, but I'll also just download on iTunes. Oh yeah, here's so let me look for like an example, like any band, see what they
You
have.
look at self-improvement.
Sell.
Might be too needed. They have a song. There's a song called Settle Down.
Settle down.
No?
That's different. Okay.
I would be surprised if they're such a deep band.
Yeah.
But if Shok is on there, what song is on there for you? Let's play it.
Yeah, I have it downloaded already. I can just
Oh, you have your own library on the computer.
yeah, I open my app for Serato.
I guess play whatever the cuts for you want to play.
Oh yeah, let's do
They're
that.
very short. So.
Yeah, it is right.
You have electric digits?
Yeah, and I haven't been on Sydney, so I don't think so.
I don't think so. I didn't see it. Maybe play electric digits or something.
Yeah, let's.
Because that's a 2 minute song.
My Serato takes a while to pop up. It's like loading. Let me just. KLBP Channel Z DJ Ziba Z here. We just heard Devo with Beautiful World. I'm trying to queue up some Shok Electric Digits. But here we have in studio Daryl from Shok. Thanks for being here and picking out. We just heard Devo Beautiful. Oh, is that still playing in the background? Devo Beautiful World. And what's up next? We're looking for, you said this new one, Settle Down. So we're going to find some Settle Down while this opens up. But also we have vinyl. Sometimes that's why I love vinyl, because it's all ready to go and I just throw it on and we can hear it.
I wish I had known that I was going to be on this radio program. I would have brought records. But
Yeah, you're all the way up in SLO.
yeah, just moved up there.
Oh, congratulations. They have the really fun college radio station up there. They have the KCPR here.
Oh yeah, it's good. Cal Poly.
And that's where Weird Al is from. And Weird Al just performed live in Inglewood. I heard he was fun.
I had no idea he was from there. That's amazing.
Yeah, he's that's where he found, or Dr. Demento found him. So, there goes my Serato. But I have the Flock of Seagulls. Let's hear some, since we heard The Cure, let's hear some Flock of Seagulls.
We're going full new wave.
Yeah. Oh, is it too slow? Oops. I always do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I have it up. So let me look for Shok. Oh, here it is. Electric Digits. Okay. Well, now it's so loud.
So maybe I guess try YouTube for self-improvement.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Settle down, self-improvement. Where did you say you were at? The places you look for stuff?
Bandcamp. Let me.
Band.
Yeah, Bandcamp. You can own it. I could buy it. Bandcamp. If it's on there, let me see. Settle down. Self-improvement. Oh, settle down by self-improvement. Yeah, here it is.
Cool.
And I can buy it. Buy digital track. Yeah. No minimum. Check out now. Or I use PayPal. Let me go back to buy digital track. Check out now. Oh, why not? Does that work? I guess in the meantime, still downloading. Let me get this song. Okay, I got it. So download. Thank you. There it is. There we go. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Okay, so we got it queued up. Self-improvement, settle down. And I bought it, so
Awesome.
and keep it forever. That's why I like to buy songs. Like, support the artist
You're gonna love it.
and keep it. I love it, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Then can we do this band called the CIA?
Oh, yeah.
That's the band that we're gonna do the split with.
Oh, the CIA. I found them on Bandcamp.
Have you heard of Ty Siegel?
Yeah.
He's in this band with his wife.
Oh, I had him on my radio show with his band before Ty Seagal. It was the Epsilon. I had the Epsilons on KCI Channel Z way back in the day. So I have it on vinyl too.
Yeah, they do a song called Inhale, Exhale.
Okay.
See if you can find that one.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's this one right here. So
Cool. Oh, this is so exciting.
digital album.
Really good. And we're going to do a show with you.
Oh, I gotta check it out. Oh, cool. I bought the album. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
ICI.
Yeah. Just drag and drop. Trying to drag and drop it. Let me just. Here we go. Let's play it there. It's loading. Okay. KLBP Channel Z, DJ Ziba Z loading. The next song we're playing, the CIA Inhale Exhale. Here we go. There we go. Okay. That should be it. Yeah. Yep.
So,
What's next?
maybe we could go in between that and vinyl stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have any 80s stuff?
I think it's random. Yeah.
Can we do Sasha's spooky mix of Precious?
Yeah.
You want to listen to that one?
Probably. I forget what I was doing
The
on.
second one. I know, yeah, I didn't get to do it up.
Yeah. Set it right on there.
Where is this?
I like your mix. It's really random.
Yeah, way random. Play. We just pluck the seagulls.
Oh, here we go. Kind of in the 80s mood.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm going to start working on that doc, you know.
Oh, cool.
When you look up, there's a group called, I'm trying to think of modern. Oh You know Red Cross?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Look up Red Cross, and that's got the hits.
Let's go to Red Cross. Oh, I found it. It's on Bandcamp.
And that's got the hits?
Yeah.
Yeah, play that one. After that. Okay, look at your singles.
Oh yeah. Okay, well, that's okay. This one's connected far away.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, that's an old one.
that's not cumbia, is it?
It's like I don't know what you call it. It's in Spanish.
Yeah.
They're like a classic from the 80s or 70s or 90s. I don't know.
We'll have to listen to that.
Yeah, let's put that on too.
Which song do you like? Quisiera mejor morir?
Yeah, that one sounds good.
I would like to die better.
I think I'd rather die.
Oh, I'd rather die.
I think, yeah.
I would like better to die.
Yeah.
I love the title.
I know. That's why I like it. So I got Red Cross queued up. Yay. Okay. Oh, that does that sometimes. Oh my god.
Get a technician to come fix it.
Yeah. I'm like one of the only DJs that plays vinyl at this radio station. Everyone's like, why would you play vinyl? It sounds bad. I said, no, I like
Doesn't sound bad.
vinyl.
Sounds great. Oh, you got Thompson twins. We can listen to that.
Oh,
I
good.
love Thompson. And like I said, I'm really in this kit. Of the 80s. So I'll set this back over where I found it.
Oh, good. Feel free to play some of your accordion.
Oh gosh, well, I'm not ready for that.
No, okay.
I play with a group and we do Irish tunes,
Oh, that'd be cool.
but I like playing with the group, not solo.
Uh,
I'm not good enough yet. I just started a couple years ago on accordion, so I'm very new to it. This is longer than I thought it was. Can we crossfade it?
yeah, we can crossfade.
PCM metal on.
this one's called Sasha's Spooky Mix. Okay, I was trying to get the name.
Well, it's Precious. It's the name of the tune.
Oh,
But it's a mix by it's called Sasha.
okay, Precious. Sasha's Spooky Mix, which is good for Halloween too. So Sasha's Spooky Mix. And then Annette's, or wait, Red Cross or Los
Let's do Annette's
Spookies?
got the hits.
Okay, and then Los Spookies. We can also talk at any time, Los Spookies.
How many have we done since we announced?
I guess because I
Wait, what
kind
song
of,
did we do by Flux?
oh, this one I had on 7-inch. The, oh, this one. Committed.
Committed, yeah. Here, I'll hold
Yeah,
this
let's
right
see.
there.
Flock of Seagulls. Oh, yeah. Committed.
Wow, we've done a lot of songs since we started. So
Yeah, because it's 241. So,
actually, let's announce before we do Quisiera Mejor.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Quisiera. Also, Depeche Mode, and then we'll back announce,
Yeah. let's do
and then Red Cross.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that. This is great because we can fade this out anytime and talk.
Yeah, or even talk over it.
No, we'll just fade it.
Then,
And you can ask me You want to do like a short interview?
Yeah, I want to ask you questions.
Yeah, go.
Let's see.
Yeah, I want to talk about like what Lashad is doing.
Oh yeah. And then these headphones. Let me turn the volume down. Wow.
Oh, you have the volume control way over here.
I think that's over. Down. Well, I'll use these ones. Let me use these ones. Oops. Okay, this one's gonna go. This is it. Get that one. This one's better.
Here, I'll do a remix.
Remix. Yeah, and we're back. Oh, these headphones are way better. Remix.
I'm doing the remix just by putting my hand on the
Nice.
turntable there.
And
So that
everyone.
was a very long version of Precious. But it was appropriate because it's, what was it, Sasha's Spooky Mix?
Yeah, Sasha's Spooky Mix right in time for Halloweeny time,
Yeah.
which is what Disneyland was decorated as when I went on the 23rd of August. It was already Halloween time. They started their decorations on the 22nd of August. So it's already Halloween time at Disneyland, August
My goodness.
22nd.
You go to Disneyland a lot?
No, once every 2 years because I save up points. I use their credit card to get points, like rewards.
Oh, wow.
Once I get enough for a pair of tickets, then I can kind of go for free, or I'm like paying myself back, I guess. I don't know.
Exciting. Disney rewards.
Yeah, not a commercial. But we heard some really fun Depeche Mode in the background. And then before Depeche Mode, we heard the CIA with Inhale Exhale. Tell us about that one.
Oh, the CIA is a really interesting band. They, I don't really know that much about them. Actually. There's a gentleman named who used to be in this band called the Epsilons, who I believe you had on your radio program, and his wife, Denise. Oh, one interesting thing I'll tell you about Ty Siegel is he did a soundtrack recently for a film called A Desert. And this is a really wonderful film. And I was fortunate enough to work on this film as a production sound mixer. And it's out now. I think you can find it somewhere. I'm not good at finding where, but you can find it where. A Desert. And it stars David Yao, who was one of my heroes back in the day. He's the singer of the Jesus Lizard. We should play one of their songs too. This is exciting being a DJ. We're going to play some songs that you wouldn't normally hear. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing with CIA. So the Shok will be playing with the CIA at some point, probably early next year when this split single comes out. And the split single is interesting because the Shok is releasing for the first time a 20-plus-year-old recording of a Screamers cover, 122 Hours of Fear. And the CIA happened to do a Screamers cover recently too, and we decided to do a mutual thing. And they do a cover of Magazine Love by the Screamers. If anybody's unaware of the Screamers, they were an original punk group from Los Angeles in the 70s and never really released any records at the time of their existence, but developed a big cult following after their demise. And yeah, they have a lot of great songs. So it's pretty exciting for us to honor them with this tribute split with the CIA. Yeah. Slated to come out sometime early next year, hopefully, and the record label In the Red, well-known local label in the punk garage rock kind of circles.
That's so cool. I didn't even realize he was married. So lots has changed in the many decades. My college radio show was 2000 to 2013. So I had Epsilons on before 2013, live in studio at Irvine University of California Irvine College Radio. That was fun to have the Epsilons and FM Bats with Hot Rod Title the Shock, and
Oh, yeah.
also the bassist was FM Bats. And then one of the members that was there passed. The red hair.
Possibly Brett Cutts.
That
Who has a
one, yeah.
song written about him that the Shock performs occasionally. Yeah, Brett Cutts, rest in peace, wonderful gentleman that he was. And Evan Bass, that's pretty cool that you have them on. Do you still have the recordings of that? Or
I have the pictures and have vinyl, but the recording, no, I don't know.
do you still have the recording of Epsilon's playing live on KUC?
I think KCI has all those recordings somewhere. I'll have to ask for them.
That would be a pretty cool thing to have.
Yeah, that was really fun, those college days and getting all the different bands. I even had a Grizzly Bear in 2005 when they were touring off MySpace through LA from New York.
They were just Cubs then.
Yeah.
So we should announce the rest of the things we heard. I think we were listening to a lot of things.
Yeah, we heard most recently Depeche Mode, and that was this Precious Shasha Spooky mix, the CIA Inhale Exhale, Self-Improvement, Settle Down. Tell us about Self-Improvement.
Self-Improvement is a fantastic Long Beach group. They played also at Happy Sundays Festival at Bamboo Club on last Sunday or Saturday. I don't know, I forgot when it was, but they played with us, and we really were blown away. We loved them. So hopefully we'll do more together. But yeah, I recommend them pretty highly to anybody that likes that style of music. What did we hear before that?
And then right before Self-Improvement, we heard LaShock, Electric Digits.
Oh yeah, I was familiar with that. Yeah,
Did you just do that one at Bamboo Club?
Yeah, we did do that, and that brought the house down basically. Everybody goes nuts when they hear that song.
And I was at the Sold Out Alex's Bar show as well in 2014. I was kind of front and center getting my mosh on.
Oh, I'm so glad you were there. I
Yeah.
heard that was a good show. I mean,
Yeah.
I was there, but I was involved in performing, so But the feedback has been really good about that show.
That was awesome to be in the picture along with the other local Long Beach audience. And then I really enjoyed also Real Baby Donut, Allison Wolf of Bratmobile. I played Bratmobile a lot on my show as well.
Yes, she did a couple of songs with us, and that was really fun. Yeah, she was my neighbor. I lived in Echo Park, and she still lives there. I just recently moved out, but yeah, she was my neighbor, so we used to hang out a bit, and she's always doing fun stuff.
I lived in Echo Park, and I was part of the Echo Park Neighborhood Council, and I
Oh my
DJ'd in Echo Park at Senior Fish before it closed down as an Echo Park Neighborhood Council community event. And I went and I saw Allison Wolf DJ down the street off Sunset. Was it Bar Henry?
Yeah, she was doing certain
Yeah.
things at Bar Henry a lot back then. I did some guest spots with her. It was fun.
Oh, maybe we were there at the same time, but
If you
I
like
love Echo Park.
cocktails, I gotta say, Bar Henry and Echo Park. If you like cocktails, these people take it very seriously. And
Oh,
they are
good. Yeah, I left Echo Park as well for a job. I moved out, but I miss it. I moved because I like the live music scene right there by Echoplex, the Echo.
It's a
Just
wonderful
walking down there. Yeah, and even they do that festival every year with the live music.
Echo Park Rising.
That one, yeah. Yeah, that was so fun. And I had a restaurant was playing at Echo Park Rising, and they played Channel Z on KLVP. So shout out to the Echo Park, KLVP, and us former Echo Park residents.
Very nice.
And I want to know what year did you join LaShock, or how did this happen?
Oh, the formation of the Shok. Oh, it's kind of convoluted tale, but the simple thing is that some folks who worked at Z Records back in the day, a record shop that does not exist anymore, but was a big part of the Long Beach music scene. They kind of got together and they were doing, deciding to do some music together. They were doing other bands at the time, but hadn't collaborated before that. And yeah, so they started collaborating, and I was just kind of hanging out. I didn't work at Z, but I was there all the time because I had this job that was flexible. I could work like 2 days a week and make a living. So I was just, bored and lonely. So I went and hung out at Z, and that's where I got my therapy. So I ended up getting roped into the group, it was kind of funny. It started with Andrew and Joey, Kareem, I should say. Kareem, Joey, Kareem. Andrew and Kareem were friends working at Zed, and they decided to play a new band where Kareem would play drums, which he hadn't done previously, and Andrew would play guitar. And so they looked for a bass player and they found Todd. Wait a minute, I think Todd might have actually worked at Zed as well. There's a lot of mysteries in it, but yeah, in my memory, he started on the bass, and which is interesting because you know him as the singer. And then I volunteered. I was like, I'll sing. I thought I would just yell because I'm a horrible singer, but I thought, who cares? It's hardcore. You just yell, right? But that got vetoed somehow. I think Joey also had this wonderful analog synthesizer known as a Kumar Performer, and he just shoved that in my face, and I was like, oh my god, this is what I was born to do. So I did that, and they ended up getting Rusty, who I believe also worked at Zed at the same time. Maybe, I don't know. But he joined on bass, and that was the complete lineup. So yeah, it was kind of slow coming together that first year of 1997. But by summertime, we were doing gigs together, and we were a full-on band at that time known as The Shok, with a C, like spelled normal Shok. But I'm not sure why we changed it, to be honest. I wasn't paying a lot of attention. I was just, my head was in that Kumar Performer, and also a lot of bottles of libation. But yeah, let's see, what next? Then we, the rest is history, I guess I should say. You just asked me about the formation.
Yeah, because 1997, I was a teenager at Long Beach Poly High School, and my friend was in a punk band, Simon Tran. He was in a punk band called CLIT 45, and so they would play around town, and then I would somehow go to Shok and I'm Gonna Stab You shows at the PCH Club.
Yes.
And that was the rest is history. Yeah. And Zed Records, I remember being in the traffic circle, and I was like, I guess 15 or 16. And my favorite band back then, which is still my favorite band, is the mainstream new metal band called Korn, Korn.
Wow.
And I went into Zed Records, and Todd was working. He was the only employee in the shop. And I asked him,
did he have anything good to say about Korn?
No, that's what was funny is he says, oh, why would you want to get that? You're gonna regret that when you're an adult, and it's just a phase, it's just trendy, like that's embarrassing, don't ask for that. And I was like,
it's judgmental much.
yeah, I was just like, but they're my favorite, and to this day they're my favorite, and they're the only tattoo I have on me is Korn. So it's funny, like full circle. I could tell Todd, well, it wasn't a phase. I'm 43 and I still like Korn.
And yet you like Shok as well.
I like a lot.
Some
You saw
people
my
just have broad taste.
record collection. It's really a mix of really random stuff. So
You like all kinds of things. Yeah, that's like me too. I like good bad music. I like bad music.
yeah.
I absolutely like that. But yeah, I can relate. What did we announce everything with it? I thought there was some other.
Oh,
things.
after Settle Down by Self Improvement,
Before that, we played something else.
Shok Electric Digits,
Right.
and we did hear Little Flock of Seagulls Committed, and Devo Beautiful World,
Right,
and Los
okay, yeah.
Microwaves Radio Heart, which we did
Yeah.
talk about.
We talked about that.
Los Microwaves, but I don't know if we talked about Devo or Flock of Seagulls. I know Devo just played Cruel World Fest in Pasadena. I went to that show and I saw New Order and different other bands were playing.
Yeah,
Garbage was there.
I heard that was a good show. The Devo connection, I've always loved Devo. And when Shok did our previous reunion thing in 2018, we played at a festival up in Oakland, which was well known and had John Waters as a MC, and Devo was the headliner that day. So we got to play and see The Damned and Devo, and it was wonderful. But also Mark Mothersbaugh, I want to say, he's probably the most famous member of Devo, who has made a career doing soundtrack work. But he's also a big supporter of the arts, and he has a gallery in Chinatown. It's called Mutmuz, M-U-T-M-U-Z, I think that's it. And right now he's got, until September 15th, he's got a Tomata Du Plenty artworks on display there. And I would recommend anybody who is a Screamers fan or a fan of art or anything to do with the LA punk scene to go to Mutmuz in Chinatown. Check it out. I'm super impressed by Tomato musically and also artistically. The man was a genius, and just from everything I was able to talk to a lot of people who knew him, and just he was apparently a very magnanimous and wonderful human being. So yeah, go see his art. Maybe we'll find something by the Screamers to play next. Oh, actually, next, we have queued up. Do you want to get back to music?
We have Red Cross and Los Spookies. Which one's first?
We'll do Red Cross. They're doing a tune here called Annette's Got the Hits. This is something Neon King Kong actually covered as well, and it's probably my favorite Red Cross song. I was going to yell it out at the other day. They played in the park at what's that park called? I don't know. Levitt Pavilion. Anyway, they played a free show there, and I was thinking I'm going to yell out Annette's Got the Hits, but my friend said no, they'll get mad, so I did. But and anyway, I never yell at bands when I'm singing bands, so I think I did once, but I'm not going to do that again.
Levitt Pavilion in MacArthur Park, right
That's what
in
it was.
LA.
MacArthur Park. Thank you. Yes, and you know who else played was Juan and Juanita.
Yes,
Juanita
I saw
and Juan.
that.
Yeah, they were.
That's
great.
Alice Bag, right?
Alice Bag
Yeah.
and Kid Congo Powers. Yeah, I recommend them. They were fun. They were really fun.
And Los Cochinex played as well. And I downloaded their song on Bandcamp the other day after I saw them live in Venice, and they do a really fun cover of La Vaca.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, we've got to listen to that later.
Oh, we'll play that as well.
Cool.
So,
We have some other things in Spanish coming up as well. So, but let's go into Annette's Got the Hits, and then we'll cue that stuff up.
Annette's Got the Hits on KLBP at 99.1 FM in downtown Long Beach and streaming at klbp.org. This is KLBP Long Beach Public Radio. Yay!
That was fun.
Thank you.
Isn't this a good one? Did you
Oh,
ever,
yeah.
did you ever hear the Neon King Kong cover?
No,
It only
maybe.
came out. It only came out on It was a 12-inch LP of compilation of LA bands, and it's called "Let's Get Rid of LA." And they do a great cover of this. It's a very short song, so we should be ready for.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do a Sierra,
Yeah, that's ready.
and we can do credit work after that.
Oh, nice. I was playing a lot of Depeche Mode in the background.
Oh, I forgot that this is the Australian thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Play.
that's very
There we go.
Wait. Oh, it's groovy. I love it.
Yeah.
God, that organ is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do.
Quisiera que dijeras vida mía, que me quieres todavía, como lo dijiste ayer.
Do I can do it.
Vuelvan tus reproches, tus enojos y también tus labios rojos para amarme otra vez. Quisiera
This is song number 2.
y volvieras al camino donde yo te
Yeah, it's definitely 2.
que recuerdes que jamás nadie
I'll let you cue that out.
Okay.
nadie ha llorado como yo lo hice por ti. Y ahora sí voy a decirte, por último despedirte,
Cool.
que tú seas para mí.
I'm gonna look up one Screamer song.
Voy a desangrar mis penas.
So we can cue that one up.
Yeah, let me use those. 'Cause
Oh, what happened? Your headphones went out?
the thing is far away. I have to
Oh,
get it
yeah.
over there.
I'll use those.
There's 2 of them.
Las cosas no son como uno quisiera, nadie sabe qué le espera cada día por vivir. Despierto siempre lleno de ilusiones que después serán canciones y por último sonreír. Mas todo pasa y yo me desespero, hasta siento que me muero por tenerte junto a mí. Pues este amor es más que un sentimiento, es algo de muy adentro que no puedo reprimir. Y ahora
You have a Wi-Fi in here?
Yeah, we have one called KLBP.
Did I go live? Should be.
Maybe you just have to put up. Find things to do on stage. For Vertigo, he would do this a lot.
He's from the 80s? Or,
They were playing when the 70s, late 70s. They actually had broken up by the 80s.
oh, wow. Oh, yeah, the Thompson twins next, right here. Oh, yeah, let me look for Epsilon. Either on Freegal or Bandcamp.
Yes, it's okay. I feel like that's the kind of band that might be okay.
Yeah, I have their vinyl at home. Well, the OC, the lead singer was from Orange County. I forget what part, but yeah.
Remember any of their songs?
The Epsilon by, I know they had one called like Red Train or Red Trains That Come.
So you don't know your password, huh?
Oh, we
You guys
have
should have
it
it written on the
somewhere.
wall.
Yeah, we do have it in one of these things. Is it? Let me look.
Yeah, because I don't have any information. I'll have to do everything by memory,
Yeah, we have.
which I have a terrible memory.
Oh no. Yeah, we
That's all right. Let's do it by memory.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was the name of? Was it Traditional Fools? What was Ty's other band?
Yeah, I have that on vinyl too, but at home. It's already 45. It seems slow, but I guess that's normal.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Oh, okay. Thought the password's on here, no? Or is it on here? No. Huh.
Maybe let's look on Bandcamp for Traditional Fools, the
Okay.
library or something. I don't know.
Yeah, let's.
I'm gonna play something else from Ty's.
Let's try that. X.
Oh, and I was gonna play Jesus and Lizard.
Oh yeah. Epsilons. Oh, here's the Epsilons on the library. This is the album I have. This one.
What's your favorite song from that?
I like Pantyhose.
Let's play Pantyhose.
Okay, let's get that one.
Do it after this.
Could download it. There, I got it.
Cool. I'm liking this side.
I could also look for traditional fools. Tradition. Because this is free with my library card. Oh, I don't see it though.
Let's look for Jesus Lizard.
Oh yeah, let's look for Jesus.
Well, that's the new record.
Are any of these good?
Is that the only record that's on there?
Oh, what else do they have? Let's try the whole big screen. Okay. All the albums.
That's all new stuff. I don't really want to play their new stuff.
Oh, we could try Bandcamp.
No, they're probably on YouTube. Let's look at YouTube.
Oh yeah.
If we can look at here, P-U-R-E, Jesus Lizard, P-U-R-E here.
Okay, let's try Jesus P-U-R-E here.
Yeah, see what else. Okay, now, here's this track list.
Okay.
Gosh, let's see. Let's do Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Let's do Epsilon.
Okay. Oh, so that was an instrumental, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. Okay, Epsilons. Let's play this one. We'll push play. Oh, thank you. Oh, I have it loud.
Cool.
Yay. Pantyhose. Pantyhose. Bloody Mary.
Do you like La Lupita D'Alessio?
I think it's good.
Let's announce after
Okay.
and then we'll do the Lupita D'Alessio.
Yeah.
Here. Jesus Lizard. Bloody Mary. Okay. Bloody Mary. I think I saw them live at.
Huh?
I think they played live at Best Friends Forever Fest in Vegas last year.
Is it for this?
I think so.
So we haven't announced any of that stuff.
I think so.
No,
I mean, I think we
announced
didn't.
that we were gonna play it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll back it up.
Okay. And we'll
And
do.
we'll talk about each one. I like that we do Epsilon because, you know, Ty and
The
two
CIA.
members of those bands that are involved in that movie that I worked on.
Oh, nice.
Called it Desert. I recommend it.
We got to talk about.
And after the studio.
Oh, good. We'll do. Tequila. Okay. Let's do. We'll do, okay.
Groovy.
Yeah, we're back.
What did we just hear?
You don't hear very often because it's from their first EP, and at that time the Jesus Lizard had not yet hired their drummer, and so they used this drum machine. I think it was Steve Albini's drum machine, so maybe it has that kind of big black feel. But their drummer that they hired, I forgot his name, Mac McNeil, maybe. He was just such a good drummer that nobody ever wants to listen to this old stuff that had a drum machine. But I like it. Actually, they did some great live recordings of Bloody Mary also, so you can hear versions with the fantastic drum as well. Anyway, I was just thinking about Yao because there is a connection between Yao and Ty Segall. Now they're both featured in the film A Desert, which is a neo-noir sort of. It's a little. There's some violence in it, but you know, I guess that's to be expected from neo-noir. But it's unexpected twists in that film, and Yao is a tremendous actor. He was always a great performer in Jesus Lizard, and yes, he is a fantastic actor as well.
And you worked on that film? What did you do for that film?
I was a production sound mixer, so I kind of was there on set recording their dialogue and other noises that they made. You know. So yeah, I got to kind of experience each scene as it was shot, and I didn't really get to hear Ty's soundtrack until after the completed film, which we did get a screening for the crew and everything. We all went and watched it. And I must say, I really was happy with everything that he did on the soundtrack. It's fantastic. It's not in his normal vein. It was much more jazz, sort of experimental. Yeah, but really suits the film well. And so before Jesus Lizard, we heard Epsilon, which was his old band that you actually got to work or have on your show in previous decades. But yeah, so there was a connection there between those two musicians. And then what did we hear before that?
Thompson Twins.
Oh yeah, I'm just in an 80s mood, and you have some of these 80s records, so I'm like, oh, that's fantastic. That was a track I'd never heard, and it's sort of just an instrumental, but really kind of out there, not something you would expect.
That
From Thompson
Loving
Twins.
Start.
Yeah, but it was kind of like this weird remix thing, and yeah, not like the pop hits that they did. What did we hear before that?
The Screamers, Vertigo.
Yes, of course, Vertigo. This is actually available at the local library. We were looking around, like, where do we find it? Because the Screamers never really released legitimate recordings. They did actually do a legit recording release finally, just a few years ago. I think the label was Superior Viaduct. I remember that. Of demos that they did in the 70s, and they were just, 5 or 6 songs, pretty short. This song doesn't seem to be from that. This is like, doesn't seem like the legit release, but somehow it's available at the library.
Yeah, it's called Vertigo is
Yeah.
the track we played.
It's a fantastic song. The Screamers were a huge influence on me and the rest of the members of the shop. We did a cover of 122 Hours of Fear, as I said before, because we're going to be releasing that early next year. And yeah, they were just very influential, particularly their Target video that they did. Target Video was a company in San Francisco that did a lot of videos of the early punk groups and new wave groups, including Suburban Lawns, who we heard earlier, the Screamers, even Black Flag. Target Video did quite a variety of things. Flipper. Oh, we should play some Flipper because Bruce Luce just died recently. So that'd be a good to do a tribute to them. But yeah, so Target Video, when you see that, I encourage anybody to look for the Target Video because the Screamers on that are just phenomenal. And you can see like Jello Biafra in the audience being very heavily influenced. When I saw the Dead Kennedys the first time, way back when, he was very, not like nothing I had seen. I was like, oh, Jello is wild, And then, many, many years later, I saw the Target Video and I was like, Jello got this, he was very influenced by Tomato. So, and there he is in the audience of the Target Video. There's more than one Target Video, I should say. They also did a studio Target Video, but the one that was really kind of blew us away was the one of the live concert. Yeah, so
The Screamers.
Yeah, fantastic. And before that, what did you hear?
Men at Work. I can see it in your eyes. I like that one. It's not like their typical go-to mainstream.
Yeah, but a great pop song. Like this band is underrated. People don't know really about their album tracks. They're a great Australian group, also from the early 80s, kind of on an 80s kick here. But I just enjoy that track. What's before that?
And then we heard Los Bookies with Quisiera Mejor Morir. I'd Rather Die.
Yeah, I just like the title.
Yeah.
That's your single, and I loved it. That organ on that was fantastic. It's really a beautiful song. Yeah, I'd Rather Die. Quisiera Mejor Morir. And then what was that? Annette's Got the Hits before that?
Yeah, the Red Cross with Annette's Got the Hits, and that's with the K, Kross, sort of like crisscross with the K.
Well, they kind of changed their name when the Red Cross, the Red Cross is a whole organization. It was like, no, you can't use our name. So they changed the spelling to get around that. But at the time when they recorded this song, they were actually spelled REDCROSS. And this song is from the early days when they were just very young punkers. And Neon King Kong, who was Todd from the Shok's band after the Shok. And they did a cover of it. It's a really nice cover, which was it was only released on a compilation called Let's Get Rid of New York, which was in kind of early aughts punk bands from LA compilation. But yeah, always dug that. Wait, I think that's the one that song's on. I might be wrong. Anyway, they covered that. So that was that set, and trying to think if there's anything else you wanted to know about the shop.
Yeah, because I have been trying to get any member of LaShock to come down, because this is Long Beach Public Radio, community radio, and LaShock is Long Beach, basically born and raised, because Zed Records, where you said you all formed at, was here right in the traffic circle in Long Beach.
Yeah, that's center of town.
And that's great that you have these reunion shows, like at Alex's Bar Bamboo Club, and then up north at the John Waters Festival, that are basically sold out.
Mosswood Park, yeah.
That's so awesome. And I wonder, was there like a national tour at some
Well,
point?
back in the year 2000, they did a tour, yeah. But we have no plans to do anything like that now. We're not, we're doing other things. We're all busy, and we love to get together and play, but it's definitely going to be a few and far between kind of thing.
Oh, nice.
but
So
we
next
do have-
year.
Yeah, for sure. The one with the CIA, and probably some other things, because we are planning on we have some projects in the works. So there will be other things coming up. Hopefully, the next things happening won't take so long. Because it was 2018 when we did our previous reunions. So and pretty much nothing since then. So that's quite a bit of downtime, and I think now we're a little bit more available or able to finish some of the projects we kind of want to wrap up. And
How'd
we have-
the Bamboo Club show get put together, by the way? Someone just reached out?
I think it was Scott and Julia. These are wonderful people who are in several groups together. I think they do Soft Poems, which is a fantastic group. And they have been organizing that festival, Happy Sundays, for several years in the summers. So yeah, I think they just reached out to us, and we were like, hey, we haven't played in a while, let's do this. And it just sounded like a really good thing, and it turned out to be a really good thing. We were
Awesome.
so happy, and we had a lot of fun, and it was like a reunion. Everybody I talked to that was there were like, oh my God, it was like a reunion. Everybody was seeing people that they hadn't seen in 20 years, and so we had a lot of fun. It was a good night. And that kind of gives us a lot of excitement for the next gigs we'll be doing.
Which could be LA, you said maybe LA.
Well, yeah, I'm hoping because I don't want to just play Long Beach forever. I like to branch out a little bit. We're talking about potentially something in the Bay Area where Todd lives now. He lives in Oakland, so it would be fun to play up there. So yeah, but nothing like a tour, like I said, just and I think the CIA are in Los Angeles too, so it kind of makes sense to do something up there. We don't really have a venue selected yet. We'll figure it out.
Well, good. Well, you heard it here first.
It's true.
2026, LA, the CIA, and LaShock.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled on your social media to hear it first, probably.
Yeah, and it's likely that that single, when it comes out, it's going to be a limited pressing. I know this, and the first pressing of it is going to be just available at that show. And I think hopefully, there will be enough interest to just kind of sell that whole first pressing at the show.
And that, by the way, speaking of your album and album art, who was the artist for your LaShock album with the plugs, the female plug and the male plug and the legs? I love that.
Well, Andrew was mainly our graphic artist, and he actually became a graphic artist as a career, and so he's very savvy with these things. But I think at the time Todd was doing a medical school thing, we were doing sort of little buttons and things with those medical journal sort of anatomical things that they had. So I think those were inspired by that, the weird diagrams that anatomical manuals in medical-ish school have. And so that was an inspiration from that. And it's funny, there's been parallels that we've found in other art throughout history that predates that, but we weren't aware of those things. So it's kind of, maybe a little bit of an obvious, the plug-in socket metaphor. but it was fun, and it really got a response. It kind of has a, I don't know, it's kind of memorable in a way. I like it.
And it is le shock. It's like shocking to like have it out there
Yeah.
when I'm like DJing in public and like, look at this.
Yes, it's interesting, and I think a lot of our graphics, like the flyers, the singles, a lot. I'm pretty happy with all this came out. Those guys were just very artistically inclined and just able to do really striking graphics that kind of, I think, has been part of why we've had some staying power, because there's an appeal to it. At least it is appealing to me. And maybe some of the music is even okay. I don't know. So
Music, yes, we love it. And the
Thank
live
you.
shows and the photos, the black and white photos from the PCH Club. It's just good times.
I'm so glad you were there and got to experience it. It was small crowds back then.
Oh yeah, definitely small crowds. And that's what it was like 1998, or you said you formed in 97, so you probably performed around.
Yeah, we were performing for a while as The Shock until our first single came out. And then it's funny because I discovered that we had changed the name to Les Shock. When I got the single placed in my hand, I was like, wait a minute, we're called Les Shock? So it was kind of funny. Yeah.
And then I noticed, on your first graphic for Happy Sundays, it wasn't even spelled right.
Really?
I think it was SHOCK. And then someone said, no, it's SHOK. And then they redid the graphic. And the typo was there.
That's
It's like, get it right, Long Beach. Come on.
Sounds like an AI thing, maybe.
Yeah, they just, who knows. And well, we're going to be here till 4. It's 3:28 p.m. on Sunday, September 7th. And we are live from below Shannon's off Pine at KLBP 99.1 FM. This is Channel Z. I'm DJ Ziba Z. And today we have special in-studio guest Daryl from Le Shock. And among other bands, you mentioned you and Todd had a band. What was it called again?
I forgot to tell you. It was T-Cells. I'm going to give you that record. I pressed maybe like, I can't even remember now, 500 maybe, and I sold like half of them and the rest of it in my basement for 20 years. So
T-cells, like another medical term, right? Or science?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and Todd did the graphics for that 10-inch, which I thought were just fantastic. They kind of were ripped off from a Situationist comic. Yeah, and I love that. I've always loved that kind of minimal wave, kind of music. It's just very like, I don't know. There's nothing else like that music. It's very striking, and so I was inspired by that, and I'm pretty proud of how that came out. But it's fairly unknown. So yeah, I'll hook you up with a record.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, you know where we are. Sundays 2 to 4 in Long Beach, right here below Shannon's off Pine. When we may have a second studio opening up in the future. Currently we're fundraising with our Power of 100. If 100 people donate $100, we'll have enough money for our second studio. And I heard we're just 4,000 away, that we raised 6,000 and we need 4,000 to get 10,000. So the Power 100, like we're still working, and that other studio will be more in public, where there'll be a window and people will be walking by. Here we're kind of hidden, but you do see us if you're going to the tiki bar and you're looking through the window.
And that's where I'm going next after this.
They do have live bands and good drinks and nice tiki lights, and it's pretty cool in there. So I do recommend it. And they even have food, like Polynesian food. And so it's cool. And we do have a live show Wednesdays at 7 that is from the Tiki Room. They record it live through here with a live host, and it's called like Soul. It's new. It's like Soul Express. They do soul music and they have live bands and they host it. So that's check out Wednesdays at 7 for the live Tiki Room set. And today our next song is also on a 45. I like to play a lot of records here, even though sometimes they're scratched and dusty. I need to really clean them and really get them nice for the airplay.
That's part of the appeal.
Yeah, like a
Who is this?
crackling
This is
fire.
Lupita, what's her name?
Lupita de Alessio.
Oh, fantastic.
And this is the song Inocente Pobre Amiga. A lot of these records I got donated to me from, either the library, they try to sell them and they can't, and I take them. Or people say, oh, here's a box of records. Someone passed away. You can keep them. So I don't even know where they come from. I just
But
guess.
this is fake that it arrived in your possession.
And then I listen and
I'm
I
excited
like
to hear
it.
this one.
So let's hear it. Thank you for listening. Let's hear some Lupita. Thank you. Yay.
That was fun.
What's next?
Well, I was thinking about more like things in the Shok vein
Oh, yeah.
that were like inspirations to us.
Oh, what do we have? Maybe on
One of
Frigo?
those things was the fall.
Okay.
The fall obviously is very popular,
I think
but
I
I
have
wonder if you
some.
have one called Ludd Gang, Ludd.
Oh, let's see. L-U. Fall looking. Maybe over here. The fall.
Oh, band. Like such an old band.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. That's a live version?
Track. Sheffield University, 1983.
Yeah, and they also do one at Leeds Warehouse.
Maybe one of these are good. We could try.
Let's do Leeds Warehouse. Yeah, let's listen to that next.
Why did I try? I'll just. Oh, it's from London. So I'll use PayPal.
Yeah, this is a live version. I wonder, hopefully it'll be a good sound quality because sometimes live versions are a little rough. But that's such a great song that it'll translate beyond,
International.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So I could download the Wave. It's even better than MP3. I could do Wave.
Yeah, it's a bigger file, but it's also a higher quality.
Yeah. Because the library has the free MP3s, but I rather own the Wave. Sheffield Tape Archive, Ludd Gang, by The Fall. So this one is my playlist. Okay, and I'll say The Fall.
What's that Sheffield Archive?
Tape Archive, that's cool.
So are we listening to the Sheffield version or the Leeds version?
Oh, I think Ludd Gang. Leeds Warehouse is what it says,
okay.
And it's the shape.
I see. Okay, yeah. So we'll announce it as Leeds Warehouse.
Okay, Leeds Warehouse.
1983. I'll remember.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, right here, Leeds.
So and then.
Oops, I don't know what I did.
I wish my internet worked.
Oh, I'll push play. Oops.
Nice. Can we queue up after this?
Yeah.
Are you putting it in Leeds?
So we know.
Good idea. So I want to talk a little bit about that. I'm playing the accordion now.
Oh yeah.
I'm playing in the Pogues tribute bands. So if we could do a Pogues tribute. Oh, my phone's dying.
Yeah, sometimes I plug it in. this one.
Are you familiar with the Pogues?
Yeah.
The Irish folk stuff?
Let's find which track. Let's see if it's on
Oh,
Frigo.
I'm thinking about what track I want to hear right now.
The Pogues. Is it like
Yeah, that's it.
the Pogues?
Let's do oh, they're not even showing up.
Did I put it wrong? I thought I had it here too somewhere. No.
Well, they're a very popular band, so they should be everywhere.
The Pogues. Am I spelling it wrong?
Oh, that's correct. That's a tribute to the Pogues. Maybe we'll try. Oh wait. Oh no, that's covers. I definitely don't want to hear a cover.
No.
No, those are just covers. Let's try YouTube.
Yeah. Oops.
Can we do, since we're searching that, we should search for the one. The one I'm going to do is Navigator.
Let's see.
There it is.
There.
Wait, what's that? So they have a video of it? Oh, they have ads.
They play the ad on silent, and then when it's done, you can skip and pause. That's how you do it. Okay. Now it's ready.
Nice.
This one.
Cool.
Yay.
So the main plug is just where you're plugging your computer in.
Yeah.
So Mac doesn't mean anything.
It means this one. They call this the Mac.
Ah, I see. Okay. So you can play.
And I'm recording the show.
Ah, cool.
So I can put it on Mixcloud
How fun.
right after. Oh yeah, let's do the play. Is it the original?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I don't want to cover it. No covers.
That's good. I read it on the same account. Nice. And then, what do you want to pick? Do you want to pick this one?
Oh, let's see. I might have more digital stuff that's I already did that one. Let's see.
Oh, you can play the young King Kong.
If it's on here, no.
I'll be on YouTube also.
Yeah. I already have that one.
Oh, we played that one already.
Electric did this. I doubt they would have FM back. No. But they have.
Did you ever hear the distraction?
Oh, we could try that. Let's see, does this graph?
That's not it.
Oh, that's not it. Oh, the distraction. We'll play. Let me just see.
Is that your own library?
Yeah, I have this random stuff like at the drive-in.
Ooh, play one of those.
Yeah, let's play this.
What'll be your favorite one?
Let's just play that one.
Cool.
Yay. There's bad dudes.
things like other things that inspired the shop, especially synthesizer things. But I don't have my internet, so my mind is drawing.
What about Bratmobile?
Oh, let's play that one. Let's play that. Oh, you know what I really like by them is, do you have the song Cool School?
Oh yeah, I bet Friegel has it. Let's see. What? Oh, let me get it.
It's from their old album, Party Up.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Number 12.
Yeah, play it.
Okay, let me buy the digital album. Oh, first let's play this one. Let's see if it, yeah. Okay, that should be good. Let me get 12. Yeah, I want more of their stuff anyway, so let me get it. It's too loud? No. I never know. That's why I love listening to the recordings, see if the levels were off. Sometimes they're off, but oh well.
Yeah.
Download.
Cool. Cool spool.
Yay. We have this on CD at KUCI in Irvine. I would play it at their little library. We don't have a library here, but they had CDs everywhere. Yeah.
We could play the Locust, Joey's other band. They play synthesizer.
Yeah, let's play the Locust. I have them on vinyl at home.
You have them in your library?
Let me see if I have it. Cool Schmoll. I'll have to check the lyrics too. Oh wait, yeah, that one. It doesn't have bad words, right? Maybe.
I don't think so.
Let's see.
That's one thing about Allison is she doesn't write a lot of swear words.
Oh, good.
Right. Yeah, Bratmobile doesn't have a lot of bad words. Oh, you can test it?
Yeah, I always read the lyrics. Oh wait, there. Okay.
Oh wow, she says a bad word in Cool Small.
Right. Sometimes I can edit it out real quick, like.
Oh no, don't worry about that. Let's do
one of their other ones.
Yeah, what's the one they did?
Cherry Bomb? Well, that's a cover, right?
That's a cover. Yeah, let's do Cherry Bomb. That
okay.
Actually pretty fun.
That one
definitely doesn't have the bad words.
Okay. Cherry Bomb. Cherry. Yeah, I know the cover doesn't have any. I mean, the original doesn't have any, but yeah, it shouldn't have. No. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Glad we checked on Cool Small.
Yeah, I remember they have
really
a couple of them. I remember. Yeah. And then, I didn't put At the Drive-In. Oh, and I didn't put the Pose.
At the Drive-In. Oh, the Pose was before that. Right?
Pose.
That was a song called Navigator.
Oh, yeah, Navigator. And this is Catacombs. And then Bratmobile.
Time flies by when you're playing music, huh?
Yeah, it really does. That's why this is no problem volunteering once a week. Bratmobile.
Maybe I'll come back and join you again another time.
Anytime. Yeah, anytime. And then even doing live set, like with any kind of like accordion.
I'll bring a Paul who's singing or doing our Pose band.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Well, that's a cover. I'll put cover.
Yeah.
Bratmobile.
The Runaways did the original.
Oh, let me put Runaways cover. Yeah. I saw that movie.
Yeah, it was good.
With Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
I like that one. Let me see. Push play here. Oops.
Okay. Oh. Look on Bandcamp for a band called POW, P-O-W with an exclamation.
POW.
P-O-W exclamation.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. This band opened when we played our secret show, warm-up show with the OCs at Zebulon.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know the music, but they have a very cool like synthesizer.
Oh, then I'll just get whichever one. Let's
Let's
see.
look at the titles and maybe we'll find a title that looks intriguing. Those are the titles of their songs?
I think they're albums.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's do Machine Animal.
Machine
Wait, it's too short. Let's do Dream Decay.
Okay. 07.
What? That's too much.
No, I like
You're
building
gonna love
my
this band. You're gonna love
my
this band.
collection.
If you like the shot, you should like that. I love how fast you can do this. It's like really gratifying, like instant gratification.
Yeah. Okay. If it's fast enough. Sometimes it's slow and then.
Well, we could also announce if we run out of time.
Oh yeah, we should announce.
Yeah, let's just announce.
Okay. Where do we go?
That was fun.
Yay! And then, oops. Okay.
Hey, we're back.
Here we are. We just heard Bratmobile with Cherry Bomb on KLBP Long Beach Public Radio. And that's really cool because that's Allison Wolf that we know and love from Bratmobile that also plays and supports Shok as Real Baby Donut DJ, Alex's Bar, and different shows, right? I think.
Yeah, she guested with us in 2018 when we played at Alex's Bar. She was doing 2 songs with us, and we had a grand time. I think Alex's Bar, they did like a photo book, and the photo they used for the cover of that book was that show. So she's on stage with Todd and everybody. You can see the band, and the crowd just going wild. It was really a lot of fun. I think that was shot by Albert from No Records, who put out one of our records back in the day, and it's a great photographer. But yeah, it's fun to hear the Cherry Bomb, the version they do of the Runaways classic rock jam from the 70s. And before that, we heard it at the drive-in, right? What was that? That was your take. What was that?
Yeah, Catacomb.
Is that about being in the labyrinth underground?
Maybe,
It's
but
about the Paris catacombs.
oh, probably, and
I don't
they're
know.
connected to Neon King Kong for me because I went to Chain Reaction to see Neon King Kong. When At the Drive-In broke up, they had a different band with the members of At the Drive-In that played that show at Chain Reaction with Neon
It's a
King
fact
Kong.
show, right?
Yes.
And that would featured good
Ike
friend
Owens.
Ike Owens, who
Uh-huh.
passed away sadly. Rest in peace, Ike Owens.
I was at that show.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it back there. They were fun. Kind of dub influenced, but definitely had their own style going. It was pretty cool. Those guys are fantastic musicians. Actually, my old band that I was in before the show were known as Action League, and we did a show at the Foothill with.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And what did we hear before that?
Right before At the Drive-In, we heard, and by the way, anyone can check out the playlist on tumblr.com/DJ Ziba Z. It's my Tumblr since 25 years ago, so you can see every week's playlist by the minute. I save and update as I go. We heard the Pogues, Navigator, and you played that because you said you're in a Pogues cover band?
Yeah, well, it's a tribute group. And I wouldn't say a tribute as in like, I don't know, some tribute groups are trying to like embody the roles of those artists, you know, like, I don't know, people who do the Doors, the guy's trying to look like and sound and look like an indie actor like Jim Morrison, you know. We're not like that. We're just a group who plays Irish folk tunes, and we also love the Pogues, and we're you know, we're just doing our versions of their tunes as a tribute. And we're also starting to do some originals, and this group is called Murdered Ghosts. And yeah, Murder Ghost being a lyric that Shane McGowan wrote from a song called If I Should Fall from Grace with God. Yeah, there's a lot of murder, there's a lot of ghosts in Ireland, and so we thought it was appropriate for us to be called Murder Ghosts. Navigator, one of my favorites. Not one that we actually have done yet, but we do a full set of Pogues tunes. We've been playing around at sort of Irish pubs, like the old Dubliner downtown, which we did last night.
And that's where you play the accordion.
Yeah, so I just picked up the accordion specifically because Shane McGowan died, and my friend Paul, who I've done a lot of music with over the years, wanted to do the tribute group, and he called me, thought maybe I would play guitar or bass, but I had this old accordion, and I just thought, oh, they had an accordion, I want to try that. And I just got hooked from that first gig, and went and bought like a real nice accordion. And so now I'm starting the accordion, and it's a new adventure, and it's fun. And it's definitely fun to play the Pogue songs because, you know, those are great songs, and everybody loves those songs. So we have a great time with that. I'm really happy with the originals we've been starting to get done too. So the future of that group is seeming to be really exciting and fun. So if you like Irish tunes, go see Murder Ghosts. I think our next gig is the 21st at Alex's Bar. We're playing with a wonderful Eastern European style group called Blind Lizard Balkan Band, which also features an accordion and other wonderful instruments, and they are really incredible, and I recommend them highly. September 21st, which I think is a Saturday, Alex's Bar.
Weird Al has an accordion in some songs, like
Oh my gosh, we
polka.
have to play him before this show's over.
The next show plays a lot of Weird Al. At 4 p.m., it's Wacky Wendy of Wackavania, Asylum Bound, Journey to the Sanitarium, a la Dr. Demento. You'll definitely hear some Weird Al at 4 to 5.
Whoa, fantastic. That's so appropriate that they're coming up next.
And before the Pogues was The Fall with Lud Gang. You picked that one, and that was a 1983 live version from Leeds Warehouse.
Yeah, a beautiful version there. That's just one of my favorites of theirs, and they were a big influence on me musically too, and I think most of the rest of the Shok as well. So, interestingly, I wanted to do a cover song of one of their tunes. So, and we tried a couple actually, but it didn't work out for some reason. Yeah, just I like their style.
The Fall. And starting off that last set was Lupita de Alessio with Inocente Pobre Amiga. That was a nice classic 45 from the archives of who knows where I found it. I think it's like the 70s. Here it says it's off it's from LA, Pico Boulevard, 1980.
Oh, cool. Yeah, she had a beautiful voice. I really like that a lot. It was a big tune, good production. They don't produce them like that anymore.
No, not since that 1980. And next up is Pow. And you said that also influences, you had some synth, and it says here San Francisco, California. I think.
I don't know a lot about Pow, but I loved them when they played with us. Before our 2018 reunions, we kind of were like, not wanting to just jump up on a festival stage in front of thousands of people without some kind of warm-up gig. So, interesting story. I was down in Mexico City, and the OCs played, and my ex-wife's cousin's band was the opening band. So we went to see the OCs, and I heard that they were playing at Zebulon, and so I went and met them backstage, and I talked to them and said, hey, can Shok just jump on the bill? We're going to play a 10-minute set. They were happy to have us accommodate us, and we ended up playing Zebulon secretly that year as a much-needed warm-up. And the band that played right after us on that bill with the OCs was this group Pow. So let's listen to this. I don't really know anything much more about them, but I like them at that show.
And we're going to play the track Machine Animal at 3:56 p.m. That gives us time to say goodbye. Our show's over soon. And thank you for listening to Channel Z. And we'll be right back to say goodbye.
Cool. So we have to play something like modern. You want to have a song to take us out?
Yeah, should it be Le Shok?
Yeah.
Let's do TV in my eye. That's
Oh,
specialist.
yes.
I don't know
Let's
if
do
it's-
it. Or maybe on YouTube. Let's see.
Yeah.
LaShock
We're on the
TV
screen.
in my eye. Oh, wait, there it is.
Cool. Oh, what's that Bandcamp? I didn't even know we were on.
Digital track. Yeah, digital track.
You don't already own this?
I have the vinyl, but I think it got stolen out of my car in Long Beach when I was here for one Sunday. They punched my window and took a bunch of random vinyl. And then I'm pretty sure they took, oh, I was going to say PayPal. Okay. Wait, digital track. Wait, where's it? TV in my eye, buy track. Oh, I could buy the whole album, but or did it buy digital track? Wait, $1. Then change to PayPal. Cutting it close.
We're cutting it close.
Well, we could say buy and then play it.
Oh, good idea.
That was Pow, Machine Animal. And now for the last song of the show, we've got LaShock with TV in My Eye, which is a cover of Los Microwaves, correct?
Yeah.
And thank you so much, Daryl of LaShock, for coming down, last minute special guest here at KLBP Long Beach Public Radio, Channel Z, DJ Ziba Z. And we hope to see you soon. And safe travels back to, was it?
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I really enjoyed being here, and I appreciate the invitation.
Welcome. Here's some LaShock with Daryl on it. Here we go. TV in My Eye. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
having me. That was really fun.
I'm so glad it worked out.
Well, if I ever come join you again, I'm bringing a lot of records.
Yes,
We'll just
please.
do all vinyl to make
Yeah.
up for this.
All vinyl.
Yeah.
And
Is that your name, your birth name, Ziba?
yeah,
I love that name.
Ziba, yeah.
You're the only Ziba I've
It's
ever
my
met.
on my necklace too in Farsi. My father's from Iran. He named me Ziba, which is the word for beautiful
Oh,
in
fantastic.
Farsi, the Persian language. So
Ziba,
that's
love
my
that.
name. And yeah, my mother's from Mexico, so half and half. Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
Yep.
Fantastic.
And I went to film school at UC Irvine, so I'm interested to watch your films for sure.
I really hope you will.
wanna-
It's super good. Check out the desert.
And then
I also just sung this a Gregoraki film. You know Gregoraki?
I'll have to look it up.
He did like Zoom Generation in the 90s.
Okay.
He was kind of like almost like a John Waters kind of guy, but more not the low production value, but more like inspired by John Waters. Indie films.
Yeah, I love John Waters stuff. We watched that in film school. I remember watching like Divine and different
Oh yeah, those are good.
John Waters.
So the other person after you is doing theirs remotely.
Pre-recorded. Most people are pre-recorded. I'm one of the only live because I'm used to being live from.
It's fun to be live.
Yeah, because I never know what I'm gonna play. Everybody else plans their stuff out like way in advance. Like, no, I want to. What do I feel like? What do they bring?
And you do 2 to 4 every Sunday.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
before
start
every
listening.
Sunday. Oh, thank you. It's so random. Okay, now I can push
Does
stop.
that take us to 4 o'clock?
Yeah, and then I can. It's 4:01 technically, but sometimes they're
Oh, I love this song.
back